Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday. TGIF. Hi. Good morning, Jesse. Hi, Miss Wanda. Hi, Dana. Hi, Trina. Hello, Miss Linda. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Kelly. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all on this lovely Friday? It's so weird waiting so late in the day to go live. It's really strange. I was like, oh my gosh. We'll give just a minute and put up today. So today, hi, Miss Edie. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Terry Lightsey. I am streaming in the Decoupage mixed media group today. I always stream on my channels on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And just recently, actually today would be the first day that we changed Fridays to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're new, please say hello. If you are hearing me read off some comments that you don't know why, because you don't see, it is because I am on other platforms. I'm on my Facebook, Terry Lightsey, and my YouTube. So that could be why you're not seeing some comments. So hello, Marcia. Hello, Susan. Hi, Judy. Jessie. Thank you so much, sweet Jessie. Hi, Andrew. Marcia and Andrew, are you like, help me? Help me. Because it is midnight. I know it's midnight. Hi, Sue. So every Friday on my channel, if you do the things, you share the video, you like, and find it as the kindness of your heart to even follow as a bonus, I always put your name on the wheel. And then we always spin the wheel on Fridays, and I pick a winner for a Happy Mail. So that's what the little ticker is going at the bottom. I will remove it fairly soon if I remember. So if it's annoying you. Also, if you are new to me and you're not used to the way that I stream, if you turn your phone landscape, so if you just flip your phone this way, you'll actually see a full screen other than being portrait, and you see me just up in the little box. So I think we got all the housekeeping out of the way. Also, thank you. If you do share today, if you could please just let me know by giving me a little comment, so that way I can put your name on the wheel. And when I turn this way, I'm not trying to be rude. I just have my computer over here that I am typing the names on. All right, I think that's all of the housekeeping. How are you guys? I'll remind you this time. Thank you, Sue. What's going on, my friends? Tell me what's going on your Friday. For hi, Susan Stocking. For my England people, how was your Friday? It's already over. Miss Edie, how are you feeling? How's you feeling? How's your back? So you guys, today, next few days, extreme heat warning. Yep. So if I literally melt over here, send help. Send help. All right. Let me change my screen. There we go. Okay, so when I left you yesterday, and again, if you're probably wondering why this is already done. So I do what I call craft and chats on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've already started this box. So we have done a decoupage of the dressing room, decoupage clean dressing room rice paper on the sides. And then we used the damask wallpaper for the drawers and did a little bit on the top. So, hi, Leona. Little bit better each day. Oh, that's great. I'm glad. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Dana. So today we still have quite a bit to do. We still have to do the embellishments. We still have some more painting to do. But if you are interested in seeing the little bit, the first part of this, it is available on my channel. But 9:05 here. So I hope you have a great Friday. Alrighty. So I think I have everybody so far. And again, I'm sorry. I know Fridays can be a little annoying because I always have to turn, but you know, I'm just trying to get everybody's name on the wheel so that way everyone has a chance to win some goodies. Okay. And then if you guys are interested, you know, because I know I'm going to take forever, but if you guys are interested, I've got some very fun mail. Very fun stuff that I got in the mail today. Hi, Beth. How are you, Beth? How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, so we still need to do the sides of the drawers. I didn't do anything to the back or to the bottom yet. I will, though. Also, I do want to go around. Man, I love these drawers because they're big, but they are like huge. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Jessie. I do want to go around and distress the edges a bit. So, you know, that way it kind of... Hi, Debbie. How are you? Creatively, Kathy. Got you. Hi, Terry. A bit late for me tonight. I know. I'm sorry, Sue. Fridays are going to be a little late. I know. It's yucky. But I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Okay, so we still need to distress around the edges. And then, so let's put this aside because I'm thinking, because, you know, I like to do a little bit to the sides of the drawers. What do you guys think if we do the paint, the indigo color, the decor paint chalky? Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Lynn. How's my girl? And then do the stencil with the bronze color. We'll do the stenciling with the bronze color. You think that'll be good? Jamie, your last name is so long that I always am afraid I'm going to spell it incorrectly on the wheel. So if anybody's name is spelled wrong, I'm so sorry. Hi, Brenda. She still has character. Yes, she does. She's a cutie patootie. All right. Did I get everybody? And then usually only at the beginning we have to do that, and then after that it gets better and don't have to go back and forth. Hi, Carol. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this painted. Yeah, so it says severe heat warning is what's happening to us. So, and I've had a feeling we would get that because remember I was telling you guys, I think it was just yesterday, that it was yucky hot. So, yeah. I act like I haven't seen you guys all week. You guys, I made it all week. I did a live every single day. Can you believe it? You can just put... I know, but, you know, I get going on it, and then I'm like, well, I just need to put the whole thing. It's, I do the same thing with Trina's name, too. So, well, my PSA is, I'm sorry if I misspell anybody's name wrong. But you'll know what I mean. Okay, what do we think? Well, you can't really see it like that. What do you think? Yes? Hope you've got enough energy for tomorrow. Here in Louisiana, we're cooking. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. I have a Facebook user. I'm gonna put this link in. Whoever just said hi, Brenda. Hi, Teresa. Whoever just said hi, Brenda. If you could tell me who your name is, what your name is, and then I am gonna put this link. Goodness, I can't spell today. If you could click on this link, and all this link does is give StreamYard access to put your name up on, so I know instead of Facebook user, they don't spam or do anything to you, you know, won't put any postings on your wall or anything like that. So it just lets me see your name. That's all. Oh, it's you, Sue. What are you doing to me? It's you and Brenda. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I put that. All right, so that's one. See, yeah, so the hi there, it says Facebook user. I think it happens in the groups. Oh, it's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've noticed that whenever we stream into the groups, for some reason, it does a lot more of the Facebook users. So I did pour a bunch of molds so that we could do some embellishing on the drawer. Whoa, go here. Wow, yeah, all of that just said. Now I don't know anybody's name. Oh, it's Sue and Nancy still. Okay. Whew. So I poured some molds so we can do some embellishing. I poured a couple of small frames, and I thought we could use some of the leftover paper that we didn't, you know, from the dressing room, and put one of the ladies' pictures in the frames. Can you guys see what this mold is? It's like a little dress form. I know it's all black, but it's got flowers all in here. What color is that? I love it. This is the indigo decor paint chalky. Nancy. Thank you, Brenda. I'll put your name on the wheel in just a second. And I will put yours on there too. Thank you, Debbie. So we will do this and then use our beautiful stencil. And then we'll figure out. I did go ahead and use the Pentart bonding primer yesterday to paint the hardware, the handles. I know I sound like a broken record, but you know, we need our anytime we use the bonding primer, and that's any bonding primer, you want it to sit at least 12 to 24 hours, preferably. Just to get it to adhere, and then you can go ahead and paint. And you want to use bonding primer whenever you have a non-porous surface. Thank you, Carol. I had to look back and forth to see who's the Facebook user. Still Nancy. Oh my goodness. All right, so after I paint this side, I need to get those couple names on because I'm very forgetful. I'll forget whose names. So excuse me for just a second. So the one cool thing is, though, I know everybody's name, first, last name. I don't need to usually look. Who was my other one that I needed to do? I needed Debbie, Brenda. Wasn't there one more? I'm sorry. Oh, Carol. Sorry. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. Hi, Celia. And get rid of the banner. That must be Sue. It says Facebook user. It must be Sue. Thank you, Sue, for reminding me. Okay, so we've got these painted. Let's close this puppy up. And get these with a little bit of heat. They're pretty much, I mean, it's so doggone hot here. Yeah, I as soon as it says get rid of the banner, I'm like, it says Facebook user, but I know. I still know it's you, Sue. Thank you, Sheila. Hello, Toy Toy. Everybody says hello, Toy Toy. Oh my good word. Lord have mercy. What are you doing, son? You was making a mess. All right. So we are going to use this stencil. Pretty perfect, right? How are you, Celia? So this is the, obviously this is the Decoupage Queen stencil, and it's the Fleur de Maps. So we will put that on here. Oh man, I missed a couple of Toy Toy. Sue and Marcia says hello. All right, so I got the lab coat, you guys. Got the lab coat for the Troy boy. He's ready. Although I put it on him and then he kind of was confused because he thought we were going somewhere. I was like, no, I just want to see how it looks. I just want to see. Yes, obviously, DQ, when it's just an amazing stencil. Come on now. Could it be anyone else? No. Our stencils are amazing. And, you know, I keep my stencils in the pouch. You know, I have a pegboard. I know not everybody has a pegboard, but it keeps it perfect. And if you don't have this, you need this in your life. Okay, it's the Pentart stencil cleaner spray. It is absolutely amazing. It will get off stuff that you thought was permanent on your stencil. Nope. Spray it a couple of times. Let it sit on there for a minute or two. I promise you, it'll come right off. If you're wondering why, again, this is all like, you know, little maintenance stuff that I will do off camera. I'll go and do the edges and the inside. I'll do the main parts with you guys and do the backs and the bottoms and all that stuff. You don't need to see all of that boring stuff. All right, so let's get out our amazing stencil. How many of you guys have the DQs, the Decoupage Queen stencils? Because you know that these are A4s, so they are perfect size for our rice paper. You see that? They're saying, you know, I know it could be a little biased, but I'm just saying, good is good. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit, not yet, a few. Teresa, I have some. Stop it. Did you get your clay yet? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So, they're amazing, right? Hello, friends. I have another Teresa Cherry, hello. Okay, so I did find that, remember I was saying yesterday I didn't have any bronze. I do have an Allegro bronze by Stamperia. Now, here's the thing. Because we're going to use paint through the stencil, And it's going to be a little bit thinner. We want to make sure we don't have a big, you know, we're not soaking the brush in the paint. Okay. All right. So, and then I'm also going to get one of my shop towels, and so I can dab off. I did get 4 bricks. Nice. Hi, Carol. How are you? Okay, so can you guys see? Yes. So I am going to, and this is the same thing that I do when I'm doing my aprons and I'm needing to use stencil and paint through my aprons. I use one of my smaller stipple brushes, and I kind of, you know, I work it in the bristles, and then I tap off a lot of it. Now, I'm not caring if it's, you know, perfect. I don't want it perfectly on there or anything like that. But, you know, I'm trying to avoid it from being just like a big old glop of paint. So for this one, we'll get, well, let's get all of that. And then the sides here. So all I'm going to do is hold it straight up and down and just tap. Okay. So if I start swirling, in my experience, I get a little too heavy-handed and I get up underneath the stencil. But if you're a swirler, you do your thing. I just find that if I tap, it's a little better. So, but I'm always going to work it in the bristles and tap off before I come back. And luckily, thankfully, with my aprons, I haven't had a boo-boo. That's one of the most stressful parts is doing the stenciling of, like, you know, the name on the aprons, because it's like, oh goodness, you can't just erase it. Never use DQ stencil, but I love the one you're using. Oh, Judy, I will show you. I will show you. I have them hanging on my pegboard. Ah, back here. I'm on the edge and I'm left-handed, so I'm trying not to. I will show you some more amazing ones. And let's go ahead. Nah. All right, so there you go. Look at that. How pretty, right? So let me really quickly. So we also have this beauty. And this one is Hobbylicious Elegant Baroque. And then this one is Hobbylicious Damask Tiles. And then, of course, one of my favorites, it is our French borders. And then we have, you know, look, I mean, there's something, these are fun because you don't always just have to use it for the sign, right? I've done a couple where I've just used just the borders. So the splatters are fun. But yeah, you need to go in and take a look because they're amazing. Again, I know I'm a little biased, but you know. Okay, so now before I turn these over, let's just work on another one. I'm thinking, okay, you guys, should I do them all the same or should I get some of the other little pieces in there too? What do you think? Hi, Lori. They are beautiful, right, Debbie? How are you, Lori? So tomorrow on Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, I'm back with Justin, the crafty brother. It's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna be so funny. I love it. Well, I love everybody who I'm on, I get to host, but the noises that he makes sometimes just, they tickle me to death. Like, oh no, help me, help me. It's like, what are you doing? So if you have a minute, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, because I know it's going to be, it's just, he is a trip, isn't he, Debbie? Oh my goodness. His noises when he does things are just so funny. So, and then, not tomorrow, but the Saturday after that is Decoupage Queen's 3rd birthday. And so you guys definitely want to tune into that. That's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be an amazing day of crafters. I've hinted that there's amazing prizes, but it's Decoupage Queen's 3rd birthday party, and we'll be dressed up in our costumes so you can see all the amazing costumes. Teresa Renee will be kicking us off, but we also have Nancy, Yvetta, and myself. I'll be with Justin, actually crafting with Justin that day, so good gravy. I hope I'm able to get something done. It is. It's going to be bonkers, right? Oh, Teresa, I can't wait. I've got to see a little sneak peek of Teresa's costume. Guys, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. It's just going to be a fun day. So, I can't wait. I can't wait. We talked a little bit about this yesterday, but yeah, I haven't worn a costume in ages, so it's going to be a good time. So, and then Troy, you guys told me I had to have him in costume too, so he's going to be a mad scientist, and it's going to be a fun day. Fun. Madam X? DQ is a week older than our Freya. Aw. to the Saturday, Marcia? So hers is the Saturday after? Or John Senior Sergeant. Okay, look at that. Can you guys see? Isn't that pretty? All right, so I'm going to hit that with the dryer just a little bit, flip them over, and do it on the other side. July 31st. Oh, okay. So, yeah, just a week and a couple days. Yep. Are you guys having a party for her? They are really super pretty, right? I think maybe I might do this to the back and, use more of the stencil on the back of it. That was the first one. Let's start with that one and turn that one over. And then just for... so... Oh, you know what I can do is show you guys the stencil cleaner. Actually, I'm just going to use, because I already know where to go with this one, so. All right. Am I going crazy or What's happening? This drawer almost seems like it's a little bit smaller. Well, I ask if I'm going crazy, but everybody knows I'm crazy. Hi, Annette. Late to the party, but that's so pretty. Thank you. You're not late at all. I appreciate you joining us. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So does anybody have any plans for this weekend? I plan on staying inside. Out of the heat. Gosh. Anybody do any Coco Loco Terry? Golly, Sue. Just give her at least 5 minutes before you tell on me. Don't scare her off. Crazy is way gone. Thanks, you guys. You know what? I love you all too. What's up, Bubba's? Oh, you buried yourself over there, son. I see you. I know. Okay, let's get this one. Watching the Decoupage Queen party. Well, that's next Saturday. This Saturday is just our regular creative hour with Justin, though, so it's still going to be a hoot. But the Decoupage Queen birthday is the 22nd, and I'll put the events out there so that way, you know, you guys can see the times and, you know, confirm the date. We are starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the last one is at 5 p.m. So it'll go 1 to 5 on the 22nd. And that was Eastern Standard Time. You have an anniversary party to go to if you go. If you go, huh? Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. It is too hot. This is when I get migraines, is when I go in, you know, in and out of the hot and cold. So yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. Got an arts and crafts event tomorrow. Oh, how fun, Miriam. Are you selling some of your crafts? Is that one of the ones that you set up and sell at? I wish that they did that in my town here, or even any of the surrounding towns, but I don't have any craft shows or anything like that happen around me. They need to get with the program. I need to have all of you guys come out to my little town, and then we can throw our own craft fair. How's that? That would be so much fun, though, wouldn't it? All right, we got our last one. And then I'll show you some of the other molds and what we could do to them. Excuse me. What you doing, son? You really got yourself in a corner over there, bud. You got to be careful, bud, when you get up and try to walk, okay? Please. Hi, Betty. How are you? Troy could entertain everyone and take photos on. Oh, my goodness. He would, too. He would, too. He has so many photos that he has taken, and it's kind of funny. because I'll grab his phone, you know, and I'll look every now and again. Like, how the heck? When did you take those? So there we go. So there is the sides. So, you know, just kind of nice when you pull them out. They'll be, and again, I will paint the insides as well. And then we will now need to figure out what we are putting on these drawers. So let me get my stencil spray. Betty says hi, Troy. And I'm just going to, can you guys even see? Oh, yeah, you can see that. I'm just going to spray that on there. Let that sit for a minute. Get this out of my way. So, all right. So we have, where you can't even see. So we have the box. So I did pull out a lot of feeties. Hi, Donna Sue. And so we have some feeties that we're going to put on the box. And then where did I put? Okay. So like I was saying, I did paint all of these with the bond. So that way, if we wanted to paint these, the bronze, we could do that. So they would go on here. And then remember, it was just the little brad that went through it, which I think they're fine. But then I was looking through my drawer, and without, like, you know, getting all of, like, the bling out, new to stenciling, what is it? Oh, I'm just cleaning it. That was just the cleaner. It was just stencil cleaner spray. So I do have these, which would be, you know, so we'd put it in. We'd have to put them in that way. Of course, I only grabbed one out, right? Yeah, of course I did. Dishwasher tablets are supposed to be good for cleaning stencils. Yeah, I've heard that. I've never tried it though. Okay, so I also do have those that we could change it to. So I don't know. We could paint. I can't see you, baby boy. Okay, we can paint. We can paint that the bronze color, or we can use the new ones. I'm going to move this out of my way and spray it again. You got to remember, it's got caked up spray on there. So, I mean, paint on there. So, what do you think? You like these? I like the contrast of the dark is nice. I like those. Change it. Okay, so we'll use these instead. All right, so I will hold on to these, though, because these are quick and easy. And then, all right, so then I also did do a few castings. I'm going to put them on here. Because they're black, it's going to be hard to see. This is kind of funny, right? I had a little bit of the white resin in that mold, and it fused together. So that's why that's a little bit white. But I did that little, like, what is that? Like a little succulent, because that's what we have on there. I'm looking at the dressing room paper. So I casted a couple of these fun buttons. This is actually a perfume bottle. And then here's some cute little frames. I think this frame might be, is it too big? Oh, no, it's not. But if that's, oh, it's not. All right. Or we have, and then a locket. So we'll need to paint some of these up. Oh, I did do like a little Paris postage. Can you even see that at all? It says Paris. It's like a little postage stamp, because there's, you know, all the postage and stuff on here. So we will need to paint those up. And Get that on there. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to put these on with you because I'm going to have to Dremel the screws because they're going to be too long, which is fine. But I'm not going to put the Dremel on right now. All right, so we'll just put these here because we've got to kind of get the general idea of where they're going. And then what I was thinking, they look too big. What looks too big? Some of them we won't use. Some of them we won't use. And we are certainly not going to use them all. What looks too big though, Lori? Are you saying this looks too big or the molds? So then look at, we still have her. I thought we could even, look at if we even just got a little bit of her face, you know, or put her in this one. I thought that might be cute. Yeah, the cherub is cute, right? But I liked him because he had little wings, because she has wings. All right, so let's get, we don't need all the drawers here. Let's put some of the drawers aside. Oh, I did have this little square frame too that I casted. I like the size of the buttons and the heart. Oh, the little heart locket. Okay. All right. So, yeah, these screws are going to need to cut them on the Dremel because they're going to be too long, I think. Okay, so now let's get some paint on these guys. So we like the locket. Did you guys like, should we put her in a frame, in one of the frames? Because it could even be, you know, just like her little hat and her face in one of the smaller frames. Or we can, because this one does fit on here. And then that one would actually get a lot of her. The big oval frame, the oval frame. Okay. So we will do that. We'll decoupage her on something. So we need to paint the locket. I like the Paris. I love this, but it's too big. So she's too tall. And then let's do a couple of the fun buttons that have something on there. And then the cherub. There's only 4 drawers, so we don't want to put too much on there. Oh, I forgot. We need to pick feeties. So we need feeties. Feeties. Yes, good choice. Okay. Treese is in here. She likes my feeties. My feetie top. So that one. I like that one. I don't know if I like that one. Here we go. Sue's gonna yell at me. Sorry, Sue. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I kind of like this one. This one's kind of... Is that going to be impeding on the drawer, though? That might. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. So it does not get in the way of the drawer. Beat Max TV. You like the second one? Who is that? Annette. Hi, Annette. The second one you guys seem to like. Oh, I think, didn't we use these the other night? This might impede too much on the drawer. Yeah, I think that's going to get too much in the way. Yep. So we cannot use that one. And then I think we have just the regular, like, you know, blah, feedy, which is this guy. Not blah, but just the regular. I think this is just the regular one. So let's show you that one. Those feedies really popped. And so then this, I have to see how, because it's not. So then that would be like that. The second one. Ooh, I love the second one. So the second one was this one, right? So we like the second one. Okay, so we got our feedies. We got our handle. See? Not too bad, Sue. Oh, I missed a bag. Never mind, though. All right, we got our feedies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Feedies, handle. That drawer is done. Okay, now let's get these little pretties painted and let all of that beautiful color come out. So let's do a cream base on these. They're all lovely, but special about the second one, they're also darn cute. Yeah, it's what, that's why Sue gets mad at me when I do that, because I think I start pulling out too many and then, you know, your head goes poof. I don't think, yeah, no, let's just do this one. All right. And so this one is just the cream white. She gives me a headache. Would you guys believe that she loved me? You guys believe she loves me? Hi, baby. Oh, are you writing? Are you getting your work ready? So again, when I do this, I really am not trying to get full coverage when I do this, right? Because I don't mind seeing the dark for dimension. I really need to like stick some tape down and just stick them to the tape. All right. Because we're not going to just paint it this color. We're going to do some layering and some dry brushing and all that good stuff. Just like one of my kids, and sometimes just want to smack her one. Oh, yes. There's many a times when I'm glad that Sue is way in Canada. Because I tell you what, even though I'm reading what she's saying, there's sometimes I know she's yelling at me. But I wouldn't change a thing. She's still one of the bestest. Okay. What's the matter, baby? I can't. Oh, you turned your internet off. You need to come closer, my love. You're way far from Mama. I can't get to you way over there. Okay. So again, we're just doing a base color, and then we'll come through with probably, I don't know what other colors we should use. We'll have to look at what's on some of the dressing room, and then we can use like the copper wax and really bring out some of the highlights and the features. What you need, Troy. Yep, love you though. I know. He's got himself buried way over there with all of his stuff in his, I don't know, I say toy box, but it's more like his electronic box. But he surrounded himself in it. So hi, Ari. How are you, my love? How are you doing? Okay, tell me, how's Mama? How is she? You know I need my updates. I need my updates on my friends. That's what happens when I don't see you guys. I feel like, wait, what's happening? I need to know how they are. What's happening? I miss my friends. Actually, I could have painted him another yellow coat because he'll probably stay like a more cream off-white ivory color, but that's okay. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah. So, do most of you have the weekend off? You have to work this weekend? Hope not. I hope you get to relax. Mama good. We have my sister and brother-in-law visiting for 2 weeks. Oh, yay! Of course. I want to know. Okay, so now we have that space down. We need to let's get this in here and pick up some colors. Oh, we have that pretty blue. Let's pick up some of that blue. What is that? Like this one? Too blue. I don't know, bud. Can you stand up from where you are, son? That Mom needs to turn your internet back on. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you're back. Thank you for coming back. As usual, I'm trying to find colors. Okay. Let's use, what is this? The poison green. I do want a creamer color. Let's use this. And then I don't know. I guess it doesn't really. I'll just pick up some different. There you go. Okay. Blue is good. You guys are a little quiet today. It's a long week. Ready for the weekend. I actually thought I would be a little more like dragging to, because I'm not used to, doing so many lives. I know, you have to stand up, son. Did you hear? Hi, Pamela. How are you? But I made sure to eat. Wasn't too bad, actually. I don't think I could, sustain that kind of a schedule with doing lives every day, but working on a bottle right now. Ooh. Okay, Miss Wanda. No worries. I do that a lot. I'm sitting here and just have my friends on in the background. I don't always get to comment. So I am painting him a little cream color, and then I'm going to dry brush him and do his hair in the copper color. And maybe his wings in the copper color too. I think he'll need another coat, but that's fine. All right, let's get another brush. And then trying to find the right color, can't find it. I've got a broken rib and took muscle. If you did every day, Terry, I would not be here every day. No, I need you when I'm here. No, 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 no. I wouldn't. I couldn't, Sue. I couldn't. Okay, if she's going to be inside of it, we probably shouldn't paint her. We shouldn't paint her that color. So let's paint one of the buttons this color. I couldn't do it. The creators who can do it all 5 days a week, sometimes 6, sometimes 7. Whoo! I don't know how, but you know. Thank you, Annette. Yes, Miss Wanda. How come you haven't messaged me and told me that you're not feeling well, that you have a broken rib, ma'am? Like, what the heck? What happened? Let's do, we could put gold on this, can't we? I mean, not that, you know what I mean. No. Miss Wanda, you got a lot of explaining to do. Thank you, Ari. I'll get your name on the wheel. Okay, remember I wanted to use this the other day. This very beautiful deluxe paste. And then this was, I think, champagne, right? Yep, champagne. We're going to do that on this frame. You're laughing at my splaining. Yeah. Are you being mighty frisky and silly to break that rib? Miss Wanda. You need to, You need to message me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't like that. I don't want, gosh, I know I've never broken a rib, but I know that's not fun. So this particular one, you're so far, Terry, so far. It's actually got a really beautiful texture to it. You can kind of feel the gold in it. This is one of my favorite colors in the deluxe paste. Hi, Nicole. You're on muscle relaxer. You should be feeling silly enough to tell. Yeah. You notice that she hasn't answered now because she knows she's in trouble. You got a lot of explaining to do, Miss Wanda. All right. So that one's going to need another coat. Let's get our cherub back here so we can dry brush. Okay, Miss Edie, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. His little behind, his little rear end. I bruised 3 ribs and oh darn me. Oh yeah, see? Or coughing and sneezing while you have anything wrong, bruised or broken ribs. Yeah, I know it's not fun. Okay, so we'll let him dry. We'll give him copper hair and dry brush him and make him look a little. Thank you, Betty. Okay, Miss Wanda. I'm just putting getting the wheel fixed before I let it get too far and then I forget. Okay, so no, it's not dry. Okay, and now on this little locket, let's do, well, let's get, this one is mustard yellow. I'm going to do that on the little Paris. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? I brought you in a little closer, but if I need to go closer, let me know. Thank you. All right. Oh, I torture myself with those things, I tell you what. Okay, now let's get a little bit of the mustard and put that on this one. Again, I don't mind if some of that bottom comes through. Make it look a little like it's gone through some things. Okay. Did anybody else forget that I was coming on later today? Nicole was worried about me. She was like, what the heck? How come you're not on your live? I said, did you forget? I'm later today. I'm sure I could sit there for days making castings. Those take a long time to heal. Yeah. Hurts like heck on the hard to read. Don't sneeze and try not to laugh hard. I'm sorry you're not. And is it that they take a little bit of time to heal too? The ribs. You just get all kind of whammies. Okay. And then we'll decoupage the lady on, it doesn't have to be on anything, because it's going to go on the drawer. So I'll just grab some cardstock and then decoupage her on some white cardstock that I have over here. All right, we're done with that. And then, I don't know, since that other button is that color, we'll do this one a lighter color. No, I didn't forget, but was waiting for Nicole or you to come on, and I was having FOMO. Those take a long time to heal. Why? What resin do you use for casting? How do you get them black and why? I love it. Okay, I use Alumilite black resin, and it's the quick cure. So it's the fast cast that, you know, sets up in like 10 minutes. And I like the black. I do have both. in Illuminate. I don't know. I prefer the black. Just like for this one, I won't, you know, I like the depth that I can get from the black. Sometimes I paint it all the way like these. But sometimes I like that depth from the black to come through. So it's just all personal preference, but oh my gosh. But I do like Illuminate. I like Fast Cast as well, and I use them both equally. Debbie, you broke your ribs too? The heck? You all right, Onyx? Okay, so I want to dry this a little bit because I want to do a little bit of dry brushing on the cherub and then paint his hair this color. I still need to figure out what to do with the locket. Maybe I'll paint the locket that color too. Where do you get the resin? I get mine from Amazon. I do have links that I can share, but I do suggest that if you're going to buy them in big quantities, like the gallons or the 2 gallons, that you go directly to Illuminate, because it's just a better deal. If you buy, you would think I would just buy the bigger ones by now, but yeah, no. That I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Okay. Hey, don't agree with my brain being cuckoo. I'm the mom. You're supposed to say, no, Mom. You're not cuckoo. Voting. Oh, my goodness. Really? Jeez. Is there a food-safe resin that you use and prefer? Yes, I do. It is... Hold on. Oh. It is Super Clear. I don't know why I always forget the name of that one. Oh, wait. I need to dry brush him first. It's Super Clear. And it is what I do on my trays. Who? Troy, when he agreed with me being cuckoo? Yeah, he does. He did. I see you saying hi to Trisha, but I don't. Did I miss something? I hope I'm not missing somebody. If I have not said hi to you and you have said hello, please say hi again. And if you have shared and I haven't acknowledged you, please tell me that again too, so I can get your name on the wheel, because we will do that drawing today. Wait a minute. Do I want to dry brush him in brown or gray? Hold, please. Sorry. What, Papas? What? I know. I'm a little bit crazy. I know. Oh, I cannot do that from way over here. I did not have Go-Go Gadget arms. You silly goose. What about a medium tan like the dress form? To dry brush him? Okay. Okay, Annette, thank you. I don't see Trisha either. What do you use to clean your brushes? I use scrubby soap. And that's what I've used for a very long time. And I use it for everything. Even when I've done like solvent-based varnish. So I didn't do the gray. I mean, yeah, the gray. I went ahead and just took what was on the brush and did it. And I'm actually kind of glad I just used the brown, because he's not a statue. See, and then the black that's still coming through. Wow. I like that. Wow, you guys are really blown out. What's happening? Whoa. It's a cool 73 to get. Whatever. Jesse. Thank you. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that any better, but he has a little bit of dimension from the brown. I'm barely tapping into that, and I still got too much. No, the one that I use from Illumilite comes in black. It comes in both. It comes in black and white. So he's so cute. He's even got little totos. Look at his feeties. Okay. So now that I have he's defined a little bit. Now I want to take a little bit of the copper that we were using. I'm picky about my brushes. I'm sorry. Not that I don't have 7,000 of them sitting up there. But I just want to give him so that he do his hair and his wings. And I'm not trying to get, again, a perfect paint on there. Oh, that's his ear. Okay. What? Sue! Jesse, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'm actually just going to get some of that off. Sometimes, you know, I mean, I have like my coloring books and stuff, but there's sometimes where I'll just cast molds and I like to just paint them. And like we were talking about that one day, how some people like to fussy cut and think it's relaxing. I like painting the molds. Okay. So we have him. Oh my word, Miriam. Oh. Good cuggly muggly. Oh, I think we should do the locket in gold too. Good gravy. I hope they come out like ASAP when oh my gosh. So we will get some of the white underneath, the black. Okay. All right. I need to remind myself to lay some tape down and paint, like the blue painter's tape. Okay, so then we have that. These are too flat. We can't have flat. I will get some antiquing paste and fix those in just a minute. Okay, we need to decoupage her. We need to move this ugly towel. We need to throw this and clean up. This is too much stimulation on the eyes. All right. Okay, these we aren't going to use, so let's get these out of here. These we're using. This guy we are done with. And let's get what we want. All right. You better dress up those pieces. They be dull. Oh, really, Misty? Check you out. Troy, what are you doing? You're making a mess. Onyx, what are you eating? Troy, Onyx is eating stuff. Boy, you have lost your bananas. You lost your bananas. So now we're just taking some antiquing paste, putting a little bit of dimension in here. Pick that up, please. Local. Yeah, you should see him. He's going cuckoo looking for something. Make it look like it's traveled the world. So that's that piece. Okay. And with those, though, I don't want to. I need to give them dimension, but let's do it with a little bit of the, what do you guys think? Gold or white? Antiquing paste. Maybe he's hungry? No, he's not hungry. Boy is not hungry. I know that he looks like I don't feed him, but holy guacamole, he is always in the kitchen. Gold, white. All right, I'll do them both since you guys are even Steven. So this one is probably too light for the... See, look at that. You guys see my dirty hands and how disgusting they look? Oh, I know. I see you. I see you. Trust me. I see you. Don't me. Oops. Don't me. I see what you're up to over there. Okay. So now we have that and that and that. And then let's do this one with white. Didn't I pull another brush? I know you did. I know you did, Sue. I told you. I can hear you talking to me, even though I know you wanted gold on that one and white on this one. I know exactly what you wanted. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I can't. I just can't. Sorry. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. All right. So now we have all of our pieces painted. And the only thing left we have to do before we put everything on is just the little lady. We just have to put her in her frame. And then that's it. Clean your hands, they're messy. Oh. For anybody who's new, I know Sue. I love Sue. This is, I'm telling you, she's my internet mom. She will tell me like it is, and I love her for it. So she's there we go, right? Okay. Okay, we have that. Now let's get her together. She's so full. What, Pops? Onyx, Onyx, what are you eating? I can see you guys. You're hiding over there, Onyx. Well, that's not going to work if the lead isn't out. Big goof. Okay, let's try that again with a pencil that has lead. What, Papas? You need to turn off your light, though, Pops, because it's going to waste your battery. Actually, let me take it from the outside here and get a general idea because I need enough room to decoupage. Okay, and then I actually need something to Papas. Is it your yeah, see, it's because you turned your internet off, bud. All right, same thing. I'm just going to go around this really quickly because I need to give it a base to decoupage that on. Troy, come to me. You know why you can't come to me? Because you got all kinds of stuff in your way, turkey. What? Yeah, come over here to the couch and I'll turn your internet back on. Could be dangerous. What is he eating? No, it's Onyx. Onyx, what are you doing? Onyx, what are you doing? All right, now let's get... Yeah, he did. That's why he built a barricade around him and he can't get out of it. I know, bud, but you have to come out of there in order for me to turn it on. Okay, I'm just going to cut her out and then use some decoupage glue and varnish and put her down on here. Okay. Oh my goodness, I have tons of brushes, like literally tons and tons. I just like, you've got your hands full. That's why you haven't seen it yet, Debbie, but I usually wear my hat that says, you know, chaos coordinator, because yet it's all about the chaos between Troy, the puppy, the old man dog who doesn't like the puppy. Yeah. But, you know, I think we all have our hands full. Just you guys have to put up with mine. So I'm just taking the gator, just going around the paper. Could probably actually just tear it because it's so small. Don't really need to. Onyx, don't make me get up, Missy girl. Okay? Now let's put her. There you go. Yay! Take some express glue. I know, Marcia, my goodness. So I think that's still a net, and the Facebook user. The brushes, I get most of my brushes from Amazon. If you like, I can put the links to that in the description with the other stuff that I will put down there. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to put the, I won't do it right now, but I will put in the pouring glaze to make it look like there's resin in there. So there she is, and that'll give her that little glass look. Okay, so the pouring glaze, if you're not familiar, this is the pouring glaze, Pentart pouring glaze. It mimics resin. I do have a tutorial that you can watch that is out on the Royal Quartz YouTube channel or mine. But it mimics resin. So if you're not, you know, real comfortable with resin, but you want that look, you can use the pouring glaze. Okay. So remember, I can't do the handles because I need to take the Dremel to the screws or find shorter screws. So just for the sake of knowing where we're putting things and what it looks like. How are you, Cynthia? I'm just going to set these on here so that we get an idea of what the handles will look like. And then when I take pictures, obviously, I will have them on for really release. And then, so these are our drawers. And so now we have to find out, I think because our cherub is the biggest one. No, I like him on this side. And you guys can't even see. So, and let's even it out because she's the other one that's kind of larger. So let's put her there. Oh, awesome. I'll make sure to follow you. Terry, the food safe pouring resin you use is which one? The one I always forget. Super clear. Super clear. All right. And then, so maybe on just, what do you guys, because we don't have Papas. Wait a minute, Pops. Wait a minute for mommy. Mama's almost done. So either we leave off the buttons, or I need to pour 2 more things. Obviously, I won't do that right now, but, or not even pour 2 more things. We still have a couple of more over here that I can paint and put on there. So, just for the sake of you guys seeing what it looks like if we had 2 more so that each drawer has 2. Awesome. Do you think it's nicer without the buttons? You know, I think it's too much with the buttons, right? Or we can even do, like, instead of the postal, we could do one of the buttons. Oh. Oops. Yep. Okay, me too. So, okay, so I don't know. We'll have to decide if we want that on there or the button. But I agree. I think it should only be 1 on each. Okay, and then the only other thing we would do is put on our feeties. What about brooches instead? Brooches. Well, I mean, see, the only thing I didn't, like, I have all, you guys know I have, like, tubs and tubs of these, right? Of all of the Totally Dazzled and all of the other ones that I get. So, I mean, we could go fancy and do, like, the fancy embellishments. Or, you know, but I thought it would be fun to do the resin ones this time. But you guys can tell me if you guys think it should be button for non-metallic. Button for non-metallic. I don't know which button I like better. I think I almost like the one with the gold. I like the resin. Thank you, Cynthia. I will put your name on my wheel. Cynthia Thomas. So, I like it the way it is. Okay. I'm not sure which one of the food safe ones is available in the UK. I have another one too, Sue. I'll have to get the name of it though. All right, so this is what she's gonna look like. I obviously have to, the only reason why I haven't stuck on the feeties yet is, remember, I need to paint the bottom. So these will be stuck on in the pictures. So let me take that off for a minute. And then if you guys didn't see, oh, this is kind of a mess, but all right. Now she's naked again. So that's all of that. And then, so this was what we've been working on, right? So I will get those all on here. And the only other thing that I was going to do was age up the sides, but you guys don't need to see me do that because that's just me just going in with some antiquing, some umber, and just doing up the sides. So you like it? Yeah, this way I like it. Yeah. I like it like that too. I think it's just fun to do different, you know, instead of always the blingy stuff. Like, it's this nice to have it just a little different sometimes. And like I said, I was in the mood to kind of paint some of the pieces. What am I missing? I'm missing something over here. Anyways, it's over there somewhere. Okay, so before I let you guys go, oh, staring me in the face. You guys, I always say it. Thank you so very much. Yeah, sometimes Can't wait for the auction. You know what? I almost want to get another one of these drawers for, oh, remember. So this is, look at that, how pretty. See why I like doing the sides? Because just, you know, just a little something, something when you pull it out, you know what I mean? Then it's just like, oh, wait a minute. It looks pretty on the sides too. Have you swapped the drawers? The pattern isn't right. Just my OCD. I swear, Marcia, you and Sue are rubbing off on each other. Oh. So yeah, I love the drawers just because of the size of them. I just thought it was like really, I mean, it's, you know, different than just the itty bitty, you know, usually the ones that we see, right, are like the 3 drawers, and they're about, you know, 2/3 of, you know, like, so yeah, glad I didn't look at the pattern. I would have told her. Yeah, don't worry. Marcia's got it. She's got it. Got it under control. Look it. See, look, the bottom is darker. See, I have proof. I know. Sheesh. Slave drivers, man. Cracking that whip. All right. So what I was trying to say is I always appreciate you all so very much. And if you're new, I am thankful that you spent some time with me today. I am live on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 1 o'clock on Mondays and Wednesdays, Pacific Standard Time, and 4 o'clock on Fridays, Pacific Standard Time. Do you guys like the Friday at this time? I would have noticed it. See, I would have. Now I have to do mine. It's still plain. But yay, thanks, Cynthia. But if you guys don't care for this time and you want me to go back to all 1 o'clock, you know, tell me. You know what I mean? Like, just tell me. I'll work it out. But yeah, if you do want to subscribe to my Telegram, I always put out a 15-minute warning. So Sue has put that link in there. So if you have, or, you know, are interested in Telegram, please do sign up, but don't leave me just yet, because every Friday I like to give back a little bit. I wish I had enough to give to everybody, but, you know, at least I can do it on a Friday. So every Friday, anybody who has shared and liked my video throughout the week, I put your name on this wheel. If you've done it every day of the week, your name will be on here multiple times. I know some of you don't have a share button. Those of you who have told me you don't have a share button and have just hit the like button, I've put your name on there too. Again, I just appreciate you. I appreciate the time that you spend with me, because you don't have to be here with me. You could be watching a gabillion other people. So I'm always just so thankful that you give me even a little bit of your time. So, but sometimes it's a lot of bit of your time, and I apologize for that. So let me look at all of these names, you guys. I know I was here all week, but this is bananas to me. That you guys have all been here and given me some love. So thank you so much. I'm just doing a little shuffle, 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 and good luck. I know, Marcia. I hope yours gets there soon. Congratulations, Karen. I don't think you're here today. But if you're watching this on replay, please message me your information so that way I can get your happy mailbox out to you on Monday. Again, I am so very thankful for each and every single one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. If you have a minute to tune in to Creative Hour with Justin, you can see me for 6 days in a row. But next week, we're going back to the regular scheduled programming. I'm only doing 3 days. 3 days next week, okay? So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for being here. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, and take care.